My husband is sabotaging my dying father to punish me for respecting his boundaries. My mum died at the start of the year. 4 months later, my husband, our 2 kids under 4, and I moved into my dad's house. It was supposed to be temporary until 2030 while we saved money and I helped him through the worst of his grief. My husband agreed to this, we both did. But now he's furious that I asked my dad's permission before inviting overnight guests into his own home. He sees it as me choosing dad over him. Last week, my husband's mum invited herself for Christmas without asking. I checked with dad first. It's his house, his first Christmas without mum. He said he needed time to think. My husband exploded. He accused me of undermining him, of making his family feel unwelcome. Dad came back and said he would have said yes if my husband hadn't reacted so defensively. Now my husband is talking about staying with his mum for weeks, possibly taking our eldest. When I said no, he pivoted to Christmas Day visits. We compromised on Boxing Day. But I can feel the resentment building. He's resenting me for staying loyal to my grieving father. Here's what makes my blood boil. My husband normally complains about his mum doing exactly this, showing up uninvited, speaking only her language, ignoring us. But the second I set a boundary by asking my dad, suddenly he's defending her. It's not about his mum, it's about punishing me for not treating his family like they own the place. The worst part? I'm completely trapped. I'm a full-time mum retraining after a career that wasn't family-friendly. I can't support myself. We can't afford to rent near dad on my own. The cost of living here would destroy us. And dad, he's all I have left. He's physically okay, but grief is fracturing him. He forgets things. He's mistrustful sometimes. He needs me. My husband knew all this when we moved in. He promised we'd stay until 2030. Now he's acting like I'm the betrayer for actually keeping that promise, for actually being here when my dad needed me most. Every time he talks about visiting his mum, every cold shoulder, every accusation, it feels like he's forcing me to choose, and that's the real cruelty here. He's making me choose between my grieving father and my marriage, between being a good daughter and being a good wife. If I leave, dad is alone in this house with his memories and his fractured mind. If I stay, my husband resents me more every day. He came from a different country. I get that he misses his family, but he's using that as a weapon now, dangling time with his mum like I should be grateful he's not just taking our kids and going. The thing that haunts me most, I'm not hiding anything. I'm not choosing dad over him out of favoritism. I'm respecting basic boundaries in someone else's home, yet somehow that's become my crime. So here's what I can't stop asking. Is my husband upset because I set a boundary, or is he upset because that boundary proved his family doesn't actually respect my dad at all? And if he'd rather punish me than acknowledge that, what does that say about us?